Assassinen werden auch immer jünger, habe ich das Gefühl. Also mit 12 Assassinen zu werden, Respekt. Ihr Iris, Respekt. Also, damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Is neuen Monstrum Nox. Wir sind immer noch in der Artisan Lane unterwegs und wollen jetzt mal hier den Antikshop besuchen. Mit Credo zusammen. Oh. Hey. Either step off the road or keeping it moving next time. Sorry about that. What shop is this? Well, it's an antique shop. The one that was stolen from, in fact. You don't say. We should ask inside. We should ask inside. Right, I come with. The owner, Rodario, should be here somewhere. Sieht aus wie der Laden in Shenmue. Oh nein. Achso, ich wollte gerade sagen, es ist nicht Houdini, oder? Oh, he's with a customer right now. Could we wait here until he's finished at all? An antique shop, huh? Not my thing. Does something feel weird about this place? Or am I finally going crazy? Okay, lassen wir mal hier ein bisschen umgucken. Moment, die kommen mir aber bekannt vor. A beautiful antique doll is on display. It's quite old. It's apparent that it's been well maintained.
I am very sorry, sir, but that one isn't for sale, I'm afraid.
That's too bad.
Her name is Anemona. She's the pride and joy of this little
Okay.
shop. She's the handiwork of a master doll maker from the time of the 100 Years' War.
Hey, Ruki-chan, herzlich willkommen. Freut mich, dass du alles so weit geschafft hast. Und ja, mach's dir gemütlich. The 100 Years' War.
You're not from Balduc, are you?
Nee, ich bin nicht aus Balduc.
Glia was in a war with Bretagne, a region across the sea.
Ja, Frankreich und Britannien. Bretagne ist Britannien.
All Glians, especially those who live here in Balduc, know it well.
Mrs. Rindal.
Ach, Rindale.
My. Oh, you're one of Pendleton's daughters, aren't you? That's right, little Krisha. My goodness, how much you've grown. And we are all grateful for your service.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Sure.
What can I do for all of you today?
Das ist doch praktisch. What can I do? Ja, was?
Well, we heard that a thief broke into your store.
Oh my, you came because you were worried about
Yeah.
us?
Yes. Is there anything we could do to help?
Thank you very much, Krisha. Rodario is just about to take a break. Since you're all here, why don't we enjoy some tea while we talk?
Okay. Also die Puppe kommt mir verdächtig vor. Verdächtig bekannt vor.
And that's how the statue of the saint was stolen.
Saint. You mean Saint Rosevita?
Who's that?
Saint Rosevita was a hero who liberated Balduc during the 100 Years' War. She was only the daughter of a farmer,
Jeanne d'Arc!
but ended up leading an
Jeanne d'Arc!
Bretagne.
Saint Rosevita ist einfach Jeanne d'Arc!
That's right.
Herrlich!
The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years.
Der 100-jährige Krieg ist einfach der Krieg zwischen Frankreich und England. Oh, ist das gut, ey!
Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Absolutely. And rightfully so. Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in St. Roseville
Ja, ich auch.
is the object of greed.
Standard ist super.
That's awful.
We heard it could have been the monstrums.
About that, the culprits left a note.
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
Monstrums muss hier. Ja, sicher. The words monstrums muss here are scribbled across it.
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the monstrums. Similar notes were left in other shops. So many believe the monstrums are to blame.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this.
What is it?
Well, this is merely an observation, but how do I put it? Well, their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that
Ja.
right? If so, then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Yes, naturally. But they're already very busy with the many other monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
I'm grateful that our precious Anemone is safe at least. And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told
Übrigens ein
everyone.
sehr, sehr schönes Bild im Hintergrund. Hat ein bisschen was von einem Stalker.
There's no need to apologize, dear.
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future. Ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind. To be frank, we were worried knowing that you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Das Bild auf der, das Bild da gegenüber. Das sieht so aus, als hätten sie den Kirchturm gestalkt. Oder hätten sie immer einen Blick, also der Maler würde immer einen Blick auf den Kirchturm werfen. Das ist ein sehr, sehr, sehr interessantes Bild. Something wrong, Credo? Nah, just thinking to myself. This were a very nice couple. Yeah, they ended up cheering me up instead of the other way around. Adol, I have an idea. Why don't we try asking around the other shops that were stolen from too? Our names are on the line, of course, but also I don't think I can just let this stand. It's like you read my mind. Oh well, that makes things easier. Anyway, let's stop by the other shops around here and find some witness to talk to. Alles klar. Wäre sowieso hingemusst, von daher. Speaking of which, the monstrums ended up hitting this workshop too, right? You didn't see anything, did you? Actually, I did see some strange figures sometime around dawn. I see, that proves it then. they really are the culprits. I thought the Crimson King was of a decent sort, with all I've heard about him lately. True, I also hear the Feral Hawk went on a rampage through the chapter house and prison. Well, if you can trust one monstrum, you can't trust any in the end. Ah ja. Ah, welcome. How can I help you? A little birdie told me you were spreading rumors about me just now. If we could have a moment of your time? We wanted to ask you about the monstrums. You said you saw some shadows that looked like them leaving your workshop, right? Oh, you heard that? Yeah, Yeah, I saw them, alright, 3 of them altogether. They were scurrying around in front of my workshop as if a forge was lit beneath them. I think it was the white cat, the hawk and the doll. That sounds about right. You're kidding. To be fair, I can't say I know for sure either way. Do you know where the monstrums headed when they left? Well, I heard them argue for a bit, then they run forward the west gates and skip town. They run? They ran? Yep, there's no mistake in it. And here I was thinking the monstrums ran across rooftops and flew to get around. I'm guessing they must have some sort of hideaway outside the town. If the culprits really were monstrums, the curse wouldn't keep them from leaving Balduke. Looks like we're starting to get somewhere. Let's see what else we can find out. Ja, es ist doch klar, dass es nicht die Monstrums waren. Okay. Ach! Guck mal an, wen wir hier haben. Hold it, right there. You're a lovely little trio. If I've ever seen one. Ain't this lady from the prison? This might end up more trouble we ask for. My name is Ingrid. I'm the the integrator of Balduke Prison. We're currently conducting a manhunt in pursuit of a red-haired male fugitive. His name is Adult Christian. You've heard anything of him? Sorry, but we actually have somewhere to be right now. I see. I leave you to them. By the way, you there, Hieroglyph Knight. Huh? Despite all full sweep of the city, hardly any witness have ever even so much as seen at all. I understand your highway inspections have similarly gone without incident. Pulling that off is beyond preposterous, no matter how skillful his escape may have been. So allow me to ask you this. Did Adol truly break out of a prison? Ja, die sind alle so angezogen hier, ne? What's with this chick? Who can say, as far as they told me he did. I see. Very well then. If you would excuse me. Die hat auch irgendwas, die verheimlicht auch irgendwas. What a waste of time. I thought my heart was going to stop for a moment there. But we can't let this get us down. Let's try asking around some more. Ingrid, ein neuer Journaleintrag. Wo ist sie denn? Ingrid. A woman assigned... 29 ist die. A woman assigned to interrogate adults skeptical of a paranormal and dogged in her probe into adults' adventures. Alles klar. Alles klar. Hat auch wunderbar geklappt. So. Da steht er schon wieder. Nee, doch nicht, das ist ein anderer. Was ist er denn? Man couldn't catch so much as a squirrel out there. Hunting sessions just about over to real thorns in my side as they are. Excuse me, is something the matter? Ne? Die waren auch großartig. Aber diese Charaktere sind hier auch nicht schlecht, finde ich. Well, I'm a hunter. I find my quarries in the forest to the northwest. Or at least I did. See there, a deserted village where some shady bunch keep pooping in and out of. And ever since they have the boars and deer won't come anywhere near there. To the northwest, huh? So, it's out of past the west gate then? Yeah, it's a bit of a trek off the north end of a highway. Adol, that shady bunch he mentioned. They must be the culprits. I think so too, but we can't exactly leave the city go after them. But maybe there's still something we can do. Why don't we try checking the west gates out ourselves? Würde Sinn ergeben. Proceeding ahead will advance the story. It is recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. Proceed. The carpets should be this way.
Oh, yes, but we can't follow them any further.
We're free as long as we're inside the city. Nothing we can do about this barrier, though. Damn this curse. It's starting to get on my nerves.
What good is our gifts if they won't let us help people when they need it most? I hate not being able to do anything.
We solve this curse, I promise.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help. Maybe then I'll have a better understanding of what I have to do.
That's the spirit.
Right. I won't go back to being the girl who just waited for things to happen.
I only hope these thieves are gonna put up a half-decent fight. But I hate to say that we might have to leave this to the authorities.
Crimson King. Monstrums.
What the fuck?
Is that you?
Was ist denn mit dir passiert?
I'm pleased to see you all working together.
Aprilis! You're terribly hurt. And these scars, why?
What happened to you?
Are you okay?
Forgive me. There's no time to explain. Stop! They're not ready yet!
Not ready to what? The Nox is coming?
Is this the Grimwald Nox?
Something seems different.
This must be...
It's the Grimwald Nox with a full moon?
I sense the presence of monsters more powerful than those we faced before.
What's going on?
This is... I'd like to know myself.
All of you must survive this. By any means necessary.
Okay. Krass. Protect the screen from the Lemurs. Wie gut, dass wir uns vorbereitet haben, ne?
The full moon's loom. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Ja, es ist ja auch eine Stadt und keine Tropeninsel, ne? Aber ich finde sie haben coole Outfits, muss ich schon sagen. Alle für sich so. Ich mag diese düstere Grundstimmung, die es halt einfach hier herrscht. Dieses melancholische. Das passt halt wunderbar zu diesem Spiel. Und es ist endlich mal ein bisschen richtig düster. Das ist das düsterste Ys, was ich bis jetzt je gespielt, was ich bis jetzt gesehen habe. Und dann gibt es halt noch diesen einen Rothaarigen, der genauso aussieht wie wir, der auch im Menü Adol heißt, aber ein totaler Psychopath ist. Der auch kein Problem damit hat, Unschuldige niederzumetzeln. Wenn es seinen Zielen dient. Das ist halt super interessant, wie ich finde. So. Und warum ich gerade diesen Charakter spiele, falls du dich das fragst, ich versuche seine Skills ein bisschen zu leveln. Damit die besser werden. Und hatten einen Guilty Blow. Weil die anderen Skills habe ich schon voll gemaxt. Fehlen nur noch seine. Die ich maxen muss. Ach du Scheiße. Ich weiß! Das sind nicht gerade wenig. Ah, Guilty Blow ist auf Level 2 jetzt. Sehr schön. Welle 4. Oh shit. Ich wollte meinen Boost noch gar nicht aktivieren. Naja, egal. Spawn points can suddenly appearing during a wave. Okay. Seit wann das? Oh. Ach, geil. Eat this! Calling the herd. Sehr schön. Welle 4 auch geschafft. Das stimmt. Ich glaube, daran haben sie sich aber auch so ein bisschen inspiriert, an dieses Parallelwelten-Ding. Das nachts so... Also nur, dass das hier ja nicht nachts passiert. Aber so ein bisschen dran inspiriert haben sie sich, glaube ich. Ist auch keine schlechte Idee, war. Und wie gesagt, dieses Düstere, das könnt ihr ruhig öfters machen. Ich voll Bock drauf. Ich denke mal, wir werden in Zukunft noch einiges von Ys hören. Einiges. Weil die Reihe hat ja gerade erst richtig angefangen, im besten Fuß zu fassen. Mit den beiden letzten Teilen. Von daher kann ich mir vorstellen, da kommt noch einiges auf uns zu. Freue ich mich auch sehr drauf. Wenn es weiter die Qualität so hält, nur her damit. Okay, Boss-Time. Da ist er. Und zumindest der Lord of the Night. Der Night Lord. Eat this! Alter. Er haut gut rein, ey. Muss man ihn lassen. Friss das! Und er ist down, er ist down, er ist down, er ist down! Puh! Der war ziemlich tough, ja? Heieieiei. Ihre Wunde ist weg! Unlogisch! Ich war eben noch verletzt! So. Das hätten wir erledigt. Rang S. Sehr schön. Pierce Talisman. Swap Type to Pierce. Oh, geil. Ich kann den Damage Type ändern bei mir. Das ist ja nice. We managed to make it through. Compared to the usual Grimwalds, that one was on the whole other level. Indeed, it is doubtful we would have prevailed had we noticed joined together. Job well done, all of you. Job well done. I think you owe us more explanations than congratulations this time around. Your wings are looking pretty clipped. How about we cage you up and make you sing? Just how long do we have to keep fighting like this? And more importantly, how are we supposed to break this curse? The Grimwald Nox has manifested in this realm since time immemorial. So long as humanity walks this land, it will continue to do so without end. You don't mean that the curse can't be broken? No way! Hold up. These battles have been going on since ancient times, right? That means someone had to have been fighting the lemures before us. With all those scars on your body, not to mention that arm and leg. You're trying to say that someone was lonesome old you all those years? Wait, what? That can't be... It was until only a while ago. These failed limbs serve as scars to remind. However, there was once a time when I had comrades of my own. Comrades? You started the battle would continue so long as humanity walked into this land. Would the extinction of mankind then not summarily end the need to fight? The doll! That's a little extreme. I'm aware that I must explain things eventually, but now is not that time. Crimson King, the end of this full moon Grimwald should bring about a radical change. Follow your adventurous intuition. and you will be sure to uncover it. What kind of radical change? You should notice before long, once you've returned to town. The Nox is beginning to dawn. I shall tell you all I know in due time. You have my word. But until then, I'm afraid I need you to continue your duties as you have. Aprilis! Huh. Krass. And we're back. I can barely believe what we just heard. Aprilis had been fighting all by herself before we came along. But why is that exactly? Why does she need our help now? She must not be strong enough. Huh, I guess so. But as long as I get to let loose, she can get as weak as she wants for all I care. Huh? Hey, look over there! The Westgate barrier, it's disappeared. No friggin' way. Don't tell me it's seriously gone? Yeah. Ah. You've gotta be kidding me. That damn barrier never budged no matter what we threw at it. But now it's vanished, just like any other barrier in town. This must be what radical change Aprilis mentioned. Main gates don't seem to have changed at all. We've most only been for here. It doesn't look like we have free reign once we get through the Westgate either. Looks like it. I can see another barrier just a few kilometers away. Might as well still be trapped in the city when it comes down to it. But at least we can go after the Artisan Lane feast now. I'm still a little uneasy about all that stuff Aprilis told us. Like I said, long as I can let loose, I don't care if this curse never gets lifted. Gotta admit, through being coped up with this in this town for months on end wears you down. What I say? We gotta blow off some steam, no hold barred. Blow off some steam and and sharpen my skills while I'm at it. Those thieving punks had better make sure they don't go down too fast. Let's go, Adol. Bequelling the full moon Grimwald and all support skills Crimson Wrath has reached level 2. Oh, geil. Ich würde mal sagen, oh. Looks like we have company. So, dann würde ich mal sagen, machen wir hier kurz einen kleinen Break und sehen uns gleich wieder. Dann geht's zum ersten Mal raus aus der Stadt, so wie es aussieht. Sehr interessant. So. Speichern wir mal eben ab. Zuschauer muss sein, bis gleich, haut rein. Euer Silvarius, be right back. Au! And out da.